Here are 7 ways to add fuel to your appointment setting efforts and grow your business faster. Number 1, you have to craft a great offer and value proposition. You have to think in terms of your customer and what's going to benefit them so that you can create something that they're going to want to listen to. Ask yourself, does your offer resonate with the client that you're trying to get? Does it address their pain? Is it important to them? You got to have something that speaks to them enough so that they'll take 20, 30 minutes to meet with you. Number 2, you have to use referrals. Your current clients are your best resources. Go meet with your top 5 clients so that you can ask them why they do business with you. And take that information and use it to contact others. When you meet with your top 5 clients, tell them who you're trying to do business with. Ask them if they know anybody at those companies. And ask them for their permission to use their name if you need to while you're selling. That's how you use referrals to maximize your calls and emails and your prospecting efforts. Number 3, have your call list ready to go when you sit down to make calls or send emails or whatever you're doing to set appointments. This is huge. If you got 2 hours to make calls, you should maximize the time. How many calls can you make in that 2 hours? Can I get 20 done? Can I get 50 done? Can I get 100 calls done in that time frame? If you're busy looking up information, you're done for. You're going to waste a boatload of time. Make sure your prep time is not also your calling time. You need to have your mess together by the time you sit down and want to start setting appointments. Number 4, schedule the time to set appointments. You need to block out hours in your schedule in advance so that you know that 2 hours you're dedicated to setting appointments. If you don't do this, everything else will gobble up your time and your business is going to die because you are too busy being busy. Number 5, track your activity. You can't manage what you can't measure. So how many people did you contact? How many calls did you make? How many voicemails did you leave? How many emails did you send? How many people responded back to your voicemail or email? How many follow-up calls did you make? This is vitally important because you need to understand what works and what doesn't. Most people give up too soon because they don't understand what it's going to take to be successful. And you got to stay in the game long enough to win the game. So track your activity so you understand what works, so you can do more of what works and stop doing the crap that doesn't. Number 6, you have to have massive activity. Most people underestimate the amount of prospecting, front end, top of the funnel activity that they're going to have to generate to create a successful business. It takes a massive amount of activity to get attention, generate interest, and pull people into the top side of the sales funnel so you have an opportunity to make a sale. Number 7, what if you're a brand new business? You don't have any customers yet. You don't have any referrals yet. You're starting from scratch. Everything that I just taught you still applies. One thing that you need to understand is that you need to network like a champ. You need to be at every networking event that you know about, every industry event, so that you can create the relationships so that you can start building your business. The hardest client's that first one. Everything else is downhill from there. So get out of your chair, go knock on some doors, pick up the phone, make the calls, send the email, text message, in-mail. I don't care how you're doing it. You just need to block out the hours, make the time to do it, and step on the gas. If you need more help in this area, feel free to reach out to me at CoreyBrownSales.com. All my information's there. Also, if you'd like a free consultation, I'm happy to come to your office to help you do this sales thing just a little bit better. If you're struggling anywhere in the sales process, pick up the phone and call me. I want to help you maximize your sales efforts so that you can close more deals and make more money.